So right here, Tainan lets go. Now Andy is left open, but you can kind of see that throughout this whole process, Tainan already slipped that K-guard knee down. Okay, so during this whole heated conversation with the sleeve grip, Tainan drops the knee down to slide into a K-guard leg entry already. So as he's pulling, you can kind of see, we can keep going. He pulls it this way to break the grip that Andy has against the collar. So you can see Andy has a collar grip. Tainan breaks it, pulls it, has an overhand grip the entire time. Notice how Tainan maintains that right grip on the sleeve, and the left hand's already feeding to the leg. Now, one thing to pay attention to is what the grip Tainan's using. He's kind of holding, he's not underhooking the leg, he's gripping the leg. The gripping the pant leg, just right underneath the knee. You can kind of see he has to bail a little bit because Andy's grip starts to break, and you can kind of see Andy's already making a little progress. So Tainan immediately stops advancing and maintains the position. He maintains the grip. Now, pay attention to his knee. So look at Tainan's knee here. He kind of slips it in right in between. And he's using the knee to create a forward pressure against Andy and using his right hand to pull the arm down the entire time. And as you can see, he's pulling and using a push-pulling grip on the sleeve. You can see Andy needs to use the other hand out to address it. Andy now comes back. You can kind of see Tainan's pulling with the hand. You can kind of see he's pulling. Andy has to staple and kind of adjust his pressure. But you can kind of see that Tainan's pulling the leg, pulling the grip, pulling him towards him. Now, I think this is an accident. I don't think Tainan was doing it on purpose for Andy to stand up. But Andy actually just stands up and gives him the leg, which ideally, I mean, it's easier said than done. He should not have done that. So once Andy stands up here, it is an easy entry right away for Tainan to shoot right into. But Andy trains with people who does K-guard. And you can kind of see right here, right before Tainan gets into the knee bar position, Andy leans back and turns his hip. So at this rate, Tainan does not have the knee bar pressure at all. But what we can highlight here and what we can learn is that when we pull the arm past the center line, if our opponent stays there, it gives us the K-guard entry. Andy didn't control the free leg, which the free leg could then go to the K-guard entry. But we also know now, if the opponent stands up right away, it's also another way to follow up into the K-guard entry, or at the very least, X-guard from here.